Hi friends, this is Salman Bhojani from Euless, Texas. Today, I'd like to take a moment to speak with you about voting in the midterm elections. As an American and an elected official, this topic is near and dear to my heart. First, the basics. When can you vote? Early voting begins on Monday, October 22nd and continues through Friday, November 2nd. There is no voting November 3rd through the 5th. Election day is on Tuesday, November 6th. I recommend voting early. It's your only chance to vote on the weekend on Saturday the 27th and Sunday the 28th. And if you're like me, you're getting a lot of text messages, phone calls, and door knocks from campaigns. That will stop once you vote, so vote early. Next, where can you vote? During early voting, Tarrant County residents can vote at any of the early voting locations within the county. I'm standing in front of the Euless Public Library located at 201 North Ector Drive to remind Euless voters that this is your closest early voting location. As you may be aware, this building is currently being renovated and the library operations have moved to a temporary location on West Parkway. But the city will open this building during early voting, so come vote here. Next, what can you vote on? There's a lot. To see a complete list, look yourself up on Tarrant County Voter Lookup and download your sample ballot. I counted 60 different items on my ballot. I'm going to tell you about 4 races that I'm watching closely this year. First, statewide offices, like the United States Senator, Governor, and the Commissioner of Agriculture. The race I'm watching this year is for the United States Senate. I'm sure you've heard of Beto O'Rourke by now. He's an inspiring young candidate running a strong grassroots campaign. He has personally visited all 254 counties in Texas. Beto is bringing many new voters into the political process. He has connected with voters on issues like education, healthcare, and immigrant rights. The whole country is watching this race, so we Texans have a chance to be part of something big. The Senate race is getting a lot of attention, which is great, but there are many other races that matter just as much. So don't stop after voting for the Senate. Keep on going down the ballot. County-wide races. This year, I'm following the race for the Tarrant County Judge. Most people think that a county judge presides over trials and writes legal opinions, but that is not the case. The county judge is actually the top elected official in Tarrant County. He works on issues like transportation, sustainability, and economic development. Glenn Whitley has served as Tarrant County Judge for 12 years. I admire Judge Whitley's integrity. Earlier this year, he called out Republican state legislatures, members of his own party, for underfunding public schools and driving up local property taxes. I like officials who put principle before party. Next, the JPS Hospital Bond. JPS Hospital offers vital services to Tarrant County residents. This is the first bond the hospital has proposed in 33 years. So this is an important item on your ballot. Finally, local races. I'm following the race for Texas House District 92. District 92 includes the cities of Hearst, Euless, and Bedford, as well as parts of Fort Worth, Arlington, and Grand Prairie near Highway 360. Steve Riddle is a Euless resident and a businessman. He's running to restore state funding of our public schools, ensure quality health care for all Texans, and protect local control of economic development and natural resources. Local control is important to me. We Texans like to make our own decisions. But Steve's opponent follows an agenda set by billionaire funders in West Texas, and year after year, he interferes in our local city council and school board elections. Steve wants to stop that, and so do I. Friends, voting is a right and a responsibility for all Americans. It's important and it's fun. That's why I take my kids whenever I go to vote. So please make a plan to go vote, grab your photo ID, and head to your closest polling locations starting October 22nd. Bring your family, friends, and neighbors. Let's go vote.